Hi everyone, thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a review on a new product that was just launched in the market, which is the new CoverGirl Ultra Smooth Foundation, which looks like this. Now, when this product came out on the market, I was so excited to try it out because this product is specially designed for all of us out there who have facial hair. Not very noticeable, but could be noticeable if we don't apply the foundation in the correct manner. Now, the purpose of this foundation is that as you apply it, it gives you a smooth finish and it camouflages your facial hair, any facial hair you have. As in for that part, I didn't feel like it was 100% true. It does give you a smooth, flawless finish, yes. Now, you guys know I don't like to say anything negative about products, so I'm gonna start with the positive stuff. For the foundation itself, because it's a foundation with this applicator. For the foundation itself, which looks like this, the full foundation, the coverage is beautiful. The finish is beautiful. For the smoothing part, yeah, no problem. But this foundation is preferably used for those days that you prefer not to use any powder. Why? Because do you see the glow on my face? I didn't put any highlighter. I did not put any you know the powder I usually put for it to look like this and shimmer. I'm not wearing any type of powder at all. All this glowiness is the window light reflecting in my face. What does that mean? That it's a dewy finish. Okay? It's a dewy finish. It's for one of those days where you're like, I want to go on the natural side today. I'm just going to do some basic cream bronzing, some cream blush, and some foundation. And that is it. I'm good for the day. So, the coverage, like I said, is beautiful. The foundation itself is beautiful. It's thickish. It's a thickish consistency, but not hard to blend. Now, for the application part, the purpose of this, I believe, was a total fail. Total fail and waste of time. For the foundation, perfect. But this, I love the concept. I think it was a smart idea, but it did not apply the foundation in a satisfactory way, or as I should say, it did not satisfy any of my, nothing. As I apply the foundation, because the way you're supposed to apply the foundation is you're supposed to pour a little bit on the applicator and just smooth it out, and pour and smooth it, and pour and smooth it. That's a waste of time. To me, that's a waste of time. But that's the way you're supposed to do it. So you're supposed to apply it smooth in downwards motions, I guess you could say, just smoothing it out. For the facial part, it worked like any other foundation. It worked like any brush I have used. It worked like any sponge I have used. It didn't make a big difference. Like that, you could say, oh yes, it works totally. Yes, it camouflage it. No. The most negative comment or opinion I could give is it made my pores more obvious. Now, in this foundation, nowhere in the packaging it says that it's supposed to help you out with your pores. But if it's not going to help you out, you totally don't want it to worsen the situation that's going on in your skin. So, for the pores, the foundation applied perfectly everywhere on my face but my pores. And my pores are usually here and around here. It made it more obvious. The foundation did not want to go on my pores. And so, I totally had to go over it with a brush. So, if I'm going to be taking the time to pouring and applying, I expect it to do what it says that it's going to do. So, for the applicator, I think the applicator was it's not needed. But the foundation is amazing. Do you see the glowiness in my face? You know how I usually wear those Avon bronzing pearls to give me this result? I am not wearing that today. So this reflection or glowiness or dewiness is just the light, the natural light reflecting on my face. So as you can see, it gives you a beautiful, naturally glowy finish. Beautiful. Beautiful. Especially for those days that you're not feeling like wearing powder, that you just say, you know what, I'm just going to go with foundation, with a cream blush, cream bronzer, and let's go. Especially if you're going to the park or you're going to the mall, you're just going to be there for a few hours. for a few hours because I did notice this creases if you do not set it. The camera won't catch if I get close, but right here on your little underlines, it creases. Right here in facial expressions, it kind of creases. That's okay. You can fix that with setting it with any translucent powder, but I just want to let you guys, you know, full review, full information. But for the coverage, you guys, it's beautiful. It's medium to full coverage, depending on how much you apply or how you build it up. What I did, my best advice to applying this is just getting a synthetic brush and going over it with a beauty blender, like what I usually do, because it could be kind of streaky for the fact that it's kind of thick, so it could leave like brush streaks. So all you have to do is just go over it with a damp beauty blender or a damp sponge, and you'll be good. And that's it. I love the foundation. I will probably be repurchasing it again. Now for the applicator, maybe it could work for something else. I was thinking that this could be good for those cream thickish foundations, because I believe that if you wanted to go smooth, I think this should have been a little bit more liquidy. So since it's kind of thickish and, you know, it didn't work out together. I believe it didn't work out. I'm being honest, 100% honest, and I am not gonna be like, oh yeah, it's just everything just perfectly fine. And no, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, because if you purchase something because of me, it's because it's gonna do what I tell you that it does. Because I don't want you guys to go out there purchasing a product and be like, hey, you told me it was gonna do this and that and that, and what happened? You know, I don't want any of that negative stuff surrounding me. So as for the foundation, beautiful. I highly recommend it, especially for those days that you don't feel like wearing any powders or anything, just foundation, cream blush, and that's it. I highly recommend this. This is like to me, it's like a kickback foundation, like for the days that I'm like my official days off, and I just, you know, want to go with the natural like this with the good look. This is a beautiful foundation, you guys. As for that part, the applicator, not needed. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. I do recommend you guys try out this foundation. It's really good, especially if you have facial hair. It doesn't make much difference. It works like any other foundation as long as you brush it down. If you're gonna use a brush, make sure you brush it down and you're done, okay? So I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you guys have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Corazón. Bye.